stream, mostly because bored of things. Really enjoy playing what I was, so I decided to just go for it again. Hopefully, I can be a bit more consistent. This is a game that I've been kind of playing a lot recent. It's called Played, and I won't go too much into it, but it's a action sort of unit management game. Sort of a interesting mix between, I don't know really what you'd call it, but it's got some sort of total war side of things in it, and it's also a third person run around and shoot people, hit people, and whatever weapons you have. Big castle siege battle. I think it's seems to be what I need at the moment to doing. So yeah, um, it's got you've got your own character with class of weapons, skill trees, abilities, and then your units have similar. You have like a technology tree like you would in a lot of strategy games, and I suppose you unlock them, and then the individual instance of that unit then has to like level up individually. So you could have like, so right here I've got my so for oh no, the game literally over. But for instance, I'll have my halberdiers, and I can have one set which is designed to charge, and another set which is designed to be defensive, something like that. It's a pretty interesting sort of no game. It's very unique. I've never played anything like it before. Um, and yeah, it's 15 players versus 15. We're currently defending, and you throw your units in various formations alongside you, make them um, move to various locations, attack in different ways. As a large scale team based game with a lot of emphasis on sort of backing each other up. So right here I've got my fairly low tier crossbowmen. As you can see, enemies are coming from area and we're defending A and B. They can use battering rams to break through the door here. So we want our crossbowmen ready and able to do anything that decides through. At the moment I'm playing with the weapon. New to me, I only picked it up the other day really. These I'm using. You have your formations in the bottom left hand corner, so I can reverse, line up another block form. I'm going to make them line up just behind here. If anyone decides to come through that gate, they'll be shot at. So we can see at the moment some enemies are trying to make it through to the right side. I'm going to go up on the wall and have a better look. Crossbowmen should be pretty well defended down there. So they've got siege towers, we've got like artillery, like cannons. You can deploy your own personal artillery. So they're pushing up to the gates of siege towers, they're pushing pushing up to the walls of siege towers and gates with battering rams. It's our job to stop them from pushing through, basically. If they break through here, then we push back through to the next section. And as you can see, that red bar there, some enemies are probably a single enemy is on point there. Somebody thought, a few people thought they would get the better of us. There's some archers down here. Crossbowmen? Oh no, musketeer.
The enemy siege tower is
I can't
advancing.
really do anything. That guy's just gonna book it. No way I can catch him myself, so. Knock this guy down. Right, that was a bit overkill.
The enemy siege tower is advancing.
Oh, right.
Enemy battering
Kind of
ram.
hard to talk and concentrate. So these are just some generic enemy units making their way up ladder. Might fall off there, no, good. You know what? So you see at the middle of the bottom I've got my Q is called Earth Splitter. It's a charged attack that when I release I do like a massive strike on the ground. Oh, looks like my crossbowmen have had some pieces of damage coming off there. Wow, yeah, racking up the kills. They're probably a small group of generic enemies or something pushing up. But that's what they're there for. It does look like we maybe act quite heavily.
The enemy siege tower has reached the walls. The enemy siege tower is advancing.
Surprised nobody came to help me there. Got this guy. Nope. Okay. I know if I can cancel abilities like that. So we're gonna see trying to attack over here. Pull back. Get in with this. Back. Which here, but we got that group of guys. Like my crossbowman is still alright down there. I'm hoping they'll feel they're getting hit.
Get going!
Wait, what? I'll move them up here just to... Oh, there's just a zone right here. Going up.
Get into position! Yes, Commander. Units, assemble!
Here in a line.
Follow me! Understood!
Outside.
Prepare to advance!
Sure.
Stand together! Spread out! Form line!
Start shooting. These are only generic tier. Base tier crossbowmen.
Prepare to advance! Form up! Yes, Commander.
I think we're losing the lead, but
The enemy has captured point B.
Prepare to advance! Yes, Commander!
fortunately I can't heal until the bleeds.
Raise weapons!
Thanks.
Form up! As you command.
So we've got to warn our team that there's enemies coming down the up.
Units, assemble! Yes,
Probably
Commander.
cancel.
Get into position! Follow me! As you command.
So yeah,
The enemy captured the point.
I'm actually going to swap out the crossbowman to something else. Go with pikemen. So I've got halberdiers and a more elite version of crossbow and
Yes, Commander!
a pike.
Form up! Spread a home line! Attack! Charge!
but they'll go in and do work. Okay, here we go.
Ready, Commander. No fear.
Come on,
Attack
put
at
that there.
will.
Thank you. Let's sit here and casually heal amongst all my. Oh, that's me. That was a bit cheeky.
Attack. Units, assemble. Hold line. Form up. Stand together. Units, assemble. Stand together. Get moving.
Break their formation whilst they're being charged. Gets them killed.
All troops advance.
Nice, there we go.
Attack.
I've not had that much success with those in the past. I'm gonna send them back to
Form
what?
up. Spread out.
The enemy has captured.
Yeah, that was pretty good. These guys are pretty good at being completely massacred and overrun. A kill here, because hope. Oh, there we go.
Together. Yes, Commander.
Trying to help these guys out a lot. The whole point of my character is to break through enemy shields.
Moving. Stand ready.
Help with these. Oh. Back a bit. Finish him. Quite mind. But God, there's more guys coming up. Try and remove the ladder. There we go.
Together. Stand the commander.
I didn't realise my unit had died.
The enemy has captured point C. The enemy captured the point.
I've never been so successful at hit and runs before. Going quite well. I need to go and pick up the unit again. We're heading in for these like supply points. The enemy can capture them as well, so if you're pretty sneaky, you can beat them from the enemy without them do anything about it. Let's reuse guys. This. But yeah, I'm just going to heal up. So if you press Z by default, then you can see like an overview of the map, which they're all pushing up around there. I might be able to get some up. Realistically, we want to stop them from getting through here.
Get into position. Form up. Units, assemble.
Okay, so they're pushing through. Oh wow! I think I got killed by an artillery. I lost nearly half my health in a single hit there.
Unit retreating.
Form up.
Oh,
Position. Units, assemble.
so now we're running into the problem of their kind of like overrunning us. I need to.
Arm up!
I really need some help up here.
Form line!
I mean, these are, I'm not going to say trash, but they're not necessarily the best.
Shields up! Get moving!
Oh, he was down the same ladder.
Charge! Form line!
There we go. Ooh, massive.
Form close order! Your doom!
Hey, we got a player kill. So I could be cheeky.
Shields up! Get
I
moving!
think I will.
Position!
My crossbowmen up here. They should be able to start shooting at those enemies down here.
Shield wall! Attack! Attack! Raise weapons!
I think.
Shields up! Get moving! Close order! Shield wall!
Guys, not like.
Wipe them out! Shoot!
Oh, okay.
Form up! Come on. Shield wall! Close order!
Guess they died with the terrain. I don't think anyone was intelligent enough. Looks like we've got enough people back here.
Form line! Unit! Form close! Unit! Assemble! Raise weapons!
I'll get them to follow me. I'm gonna go around the right.
Follow fire! Get into position!
Open button.
Form up! Form up! Get moving! Order! Going! Follow me! Move it! Units, assemble! Volley fire! Form close order!
Players back. Dual blade. Sasami class. Got some archers.
Get moving!
Be able to back if they come through. They loaded crossbow box.
Volley fire! Defend yourselves!
They're pushing through here now.
Hurry up! Units, assemble! Form close order! Shield wall close order!
Ah, Luke! Scared them off at the very least.
Get into
I'm
position!
gonna move my crossbows back here. Not many of them left, but I shouldn't have moved my crossbows when they were back here. I think doing good jobs. Not going to get many kills like that, but
Yes, Commander!
oh, okay. I'm going to assume we're needed elsewhere. And my
Units, assemble! You heard the Commander.
interesting. Oh, I've only died. Wow, I've only died once. The first time I've only died once. But even also,
Yes,
but
Commander! Yes, Commander! Spread out!
this
Shield wall!
hoax
Commander!
crossbow.
Form up!
See if I can guess anything. Yeah, they come.
Form up! Units, assemble!
Ah, I can dodge to cancel. Okay.
Yes, Commander!
Yeah, they're all pushing through.
Yes, Commander! Units, get into position! She commands. Yes, Commander! Defend yourselves! Units, form up!
I'm gonna be
Defend
sneaky.
yourselves! Yes, Commander!
They've seen me, but they've only got 30 seconds. Do a lot of damage. And
Guard the Commander! Attack in my order! Defend yourselves!
providing open attack. That'll do. Some extra kills. We have like 6 seconds to get to capture the point. I don't even think you get overtime in Not Quick. Or so you actually have to have captured it before the time runs out. Overwatch, you have to where you can be capturing it whilst the.
Like a bolt from the blue.
That was pretty good. I'm surprised my low tier crossbowman here, the Dement. Actually pronounced that, I guess it's Dement. Demoncy. Ah, fuck. But these crossbowmen quite a lot by and so Frankman overrun the enemy quite a lot with. That's pretty good. I mean, my whole team just massacred them. Like S7. But yeah, that's actually, I guess, fairly standard. Ish. I mean, I don't usually do this well myself, but that's a fairly standard match. You push them
Like a
back,
bolt
they
from
push
the
you
blue.
back. Throw units at them, they counter with another type of unit. All that sort. So yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. And a talk now because I haven't spoken in COVID. Of many people around today. This game has like a battle pass, and well, of course, it doesn't. But no, it's all good. It's I don't know. You can I didn't really get a chance to show this, but so you have like a research tree like of a game. I'm still working on maxing out these crossbows, then I'll these crossbows. I mean, I could argue. I don't know. rarely get the opportunity to run out of ammo if I take them. They don't last very. And yeah, so you've got kind of knights, various different types of dude with weapon and shield, or pikes, halberd, or your various ranged, various different time periods and styles, crossbows, guys with cannons. Oh, it'll be, I don't know. Then cavalry. Okay, sorry, right. I'll stop rambling. I'll keep it up. To I'm gonna change the layout of that. Um, who knows? Thought there was a way to do it. Trying to get that to on the other side of whatever. Oh, I'm actually attacking. Brief. I haven't actually attacked in the last day. So this is the bit I tend to attacking. So oh, I remember. Oh, this is a nightmare. So generally speaking, you'll use some weak, crappy units uh for like siege battering. Or you could go the other side and use some really heavy units, guarantee that they're gonna push it to the wall. It's kind of your choice, I suppose. I could see it working either way, actually. I might try that sometime. Get a really heavily armored unit, max out all their defenses. But we're gonna take the serfs. Oh, there was a wave. Uh,
Move it! Deploy quickly!
Our battering ram is preparing to advance.
Sure. So I was quicker. I could have told them to interact with.
Our battering ram is advancing.
Units, assemble! Keep formation!
Probably ought to.
Get into position!
They're not entirely useless. They can give people quite the scare if you sneak up. There's not much I can personally do.
After me! Form up! Keep formation!
So we can set up ladders.
Get going!
Our
Set up
battering
some
ram has
ladders
reached
and
the
then
gates.
immediately go up with them. really suicidal.
Their gate has been destroyed.
Yeah. So all our generic units are going in enemy heroes here. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. There we go. Yeah,
Yes, Commander.
don't want a cheap march there, but he'll.
Yes, Commander.
But we could give them a nice little scare. This is kind of what we've just done.
Commander!
I think we broke a hole in the wall. Yeah, there's a little hole in the side of the wall.
For close order!
Nice.
Wipe them out! Victory or death! For close order! Spread out!
Quite slow moving, so I've got to kind of sprint in.
Spread out! Protect the commander!
Got to bits. Nobody see that? Full of enemies here.
Then destroy them! Wipe them out!
Yeah, I don't have a unit at the moment, but we're pushing so hard it's almost irrelevant.
Yes, Commander. For close order! From hell! As you command!
Right. Uh-oh.
Shield wall!
Something.
Yes, Commander!
Oh, yeah, okay.
Shield wall! Commander, for close order!
We pushed them so aggressive. Normally on this map you fight for hours to get into. It's so easy to defend. That doesn't happen too often. I think it's only happened twice. So, you just rejoin. I mean, I was dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. My lovely blue back. This can't recommend this game enough for people, especially if you like enjoy playing games. I don't really want to compare it to this. Kind of similar to League of Legends in not in the gameplay, but in the sort of skills and strategies and stuff. You got a lot of awareness of things going on around you all the time, a lot of coordination. Need to pay attention to everything. But your abilities. Ultimate, mine's the one which is massive slam in the ground, which I've used a few times now. Oh,
All steady! Attack! Destroy them!
oh yeah, these aren't the ones.
Get to it yourself! Spread out! Form shield wall! Follow me! Get into position! Prepare for the line! Attack that wheel! Wipe them out!
Oh, damn it.
Brace yourself!
I think my ability got interrupted there. Bit of a waste, that's my bad.
All right! Advance! Destroy them! All troops advance!
These guys that they're moving towards here.
Shield wall! Shields up!
Sorry,
Get
isn't
moving!
right corner. Those are like I think they're the heaviest tier of
Enemy gate has been destroyed.
And yeah, they're very oppressive, very slow moving. They've got a charge of lets them do some pretty mad damage.
Get going! Arm up! You command. Shield wall!
He's gonna get some boost. These are my anti-armor units.
Shield wall!
Okay.
Shield
And
wall!
get that down.
Destroy them! Spread out!
Oh, god damn it! I've already screwed that up.
To me! Units, assemble!
That's not bad.
Capture the point.
Oh god, my units got overrun by something. What? Half of them died.
Get into position! You command.
Damn.
Form shield
The hell
wall!
is that?
It's an honor to serve.
Been paying no attention.
Your unit is
Oh well,
retreating.
I've got
Slaughter
roughly
them!
half the unit. They got quite a lot of kills.
Get going!
Very hard to do. How to do?
Ready? Position! Volley fire! Spread out! Yes, commander! Yes, form up!
Oh, where are they?
Shield wall! Take position! Form up! Form close order!
Oh,
So,
transfer.
get
Run over,
moving!
guys. We lost quite a lot of value there, but
Attack at will! Follow me! Hurry up! Advance! Get to it! Yes, Commander!
send these guys up.
Spread out!
The enemy's not paying any attention. You can just get away with this. Bye, everybody.
Attack! Attack in my order! Assemble! Form close order! Get into position!
Testing. Charge to deploy.
Get going! Form up! Form close order! Yes, Commander! Get into position! Form close order! Form units! Assemble! Raise weapons! Yes, Commander! Form line! Form up! Form close order!
Send them straight into the backs of those up.
Attack at will!
Most of them died. There's not many of them left anyway, but we got and forced them to move. That's the thing, it's scare tactics that are actually more important in this game. Oh,
Yes, Commander!
yeah, I have no idea what just happened. There's like a 5-second delay before any of my abilities went.
Get into position! Form up! Hold position! Line. Brace weapons! Hold steady! Yourselves.
Yeah, there seems to be... I wouldn't call it lag, input delay maybe, but there's a lot of weird unlocks stuff that I didn't quite get in this game. Sometimes I can follow through. I've seen some people that are essentially mortal
Get moving!
running around doing their own thing without any people.
Defend yourselves! Units, assemble!
Um, oh, get off.
Defend
Here.
yourselves!
This.
Guard the commander! Shields up! Get moving!
Anyone gonna help? Oh, thanks guys.
Defend yourselves!
I knocked them all
Shields up!
over.
Get moving! Shield wall!
I don't understand why nobody joined in there. We could have killed all of them.
Meet your doom! Form close order! Form close order!
Probably should have done
Attack!
T.
Attack at will! All right! Advance!
Got up and press T.
Wipe them out! Yes, Commander! Online! Raise weapons!
Hopefully you can't use the thing. That's something I've been trying to do. Yeah. I mean, well, win or loss doesn't really matter. We've got 10 minutes anyway.
The unit is retreating.
Using, well, I didn't take my units with me. It was these ladders up. Probably. Very easy.
Get into position!
Actually,
Hurry up! Volley fire!
oh yeah. Oh, that was bad. I'll wait until my charge.
Form up! Priestess! Defend yourselves! All right! Advance! Form up! Defend yourselves! Attack!
Love to join them, but I can't.
Fire!
Ah,
Defend yourselves! Stand together! Attack! Attack! Guard the commander! Stand together! Attack! Attack! Yes, Commander!
yes! Oh, so little health left. I'm just gonna leave them doing whatever. Oh, no, not.
Position!
Ah, crap, I interrupted my heal.
Units, assemble! Get into position!
Like
Attack!
that. Go. I did quite a lot of damage there at once.
Defend yourselves!
Got nothing there. Yeah,
Get all right. Advance.
my friend. Yeah. So we're about even, like, in terms of kills, because we put more on the field than. But more doesn't necessarily mean better. They can have less units but better quality. These are going to be somewhat sacrificial now. Not many of them, and they're unlikely to achieve much. They're likely to be this way.
Form up.
We die doing.
Give them death. Attack.
But I cleared the way for the rest of the push. That was their only little pocket of defence. Now my archers crossbowmen was going to freely fire straight into the enemy players.
Attack.
I mean, that was like a worthy sacrifice to me. It's kind of my job. So. There's a lot of dislike for the Maul weapon. I can see why, because you literally press a button and suddenly the enemies kind of non-existent. I mean, maybe I should have gone in, engaged immediately.
Your unit is retreating.
Wait to follow up with the option. I think this. Wait.
Take position. Form up. G command.
Yeah, I've still got my artillery. Oh, one button.
It is an honor to serve. Destroy them.
And Q artillery. Oh well. Ah, that was quite good. He's honest to God, like my last 10 matches with this class have been awful. You bugger all. So yeah, I need to level up these. I don't get very often. They are actually. Yeah. Wow. Nice. Yes, yeah, I guess we were perhaps more aggressive. Kills stuff. They collectively died a lot. Oh, sorry, I'm getting this. No, but yeah, it looks like our team. All they had to do was get some cavalry around the back, charge all the archers. Game over. good. Let's see what we've hit another part of the challenge. This class is unique because it's unlocked through challenges. You know, complete daily quests, group stuff, points, damage. Uh, um, so there's that, and then um, you also have skill trees. So I was primarily using bow. I'll go back to it. Um, I felt like trying out a melee-based class for a lot more of my play, but I nearly maxed the character as far as it abilities go. And literally just get 23 more hero kills to unlock this, and more, and then you do mastery, and you have the skill books. So these are like the two ultimates. Longbow, so you've got a longbow and short bow, and the longbow, as you would imagine, is a sniper, and you can do quite a lot of decent damage and stuff. Health, sit back of the fight, or in like the flanks of these, and pick off one by one. You may not think it sounds particularly good, but killing a single enemy unit every second something is substantial, especially if you get in like the flank of an enemy build formation, because you've just got a clear straight line of heads. If you use lightning bolt, and it basically like a straight line, very shot like a crossbow, got a ballista. So if you manage to get that head high and a long line of enemies, or all of their this can go through shields, but it's best to use straight line of enemy. But then I've gone for the exploding arrow, which is very useful for stopping enemies that are charging. That's primarily how a lot of players get a lot of kills, as they use. So, like, I've got wires. Oh, yeah, so you've got this shield rush, and like you've seen before, you press the button and it charges in a straight line, and they do quite significant damage, buff, charge, damage, duration, that kind of. So yeah, an exploding arrow counters that quite well. You can stop half of it usually. Does a lot of damage, and it can knock over shields, shield wall stuff to open it up for like a follow up shot to the head of a couple. Managed, yeah,
Like a bolt from the blue.
and this game's got quite a lot of different sort of ways of improving your units. You've got unit skill tree, have the doctrine, and then like damage, fire, weapon range, heroes, and all the various stats. Oh, yeah. So yeah. But I've been primarily focused on maxing out my crossbow. So they've got the majority of my upgrade. Yeah, these are expensive. I'm saving up 7,500 single 2% increase damage, where I could probably max out a few more points, and suddenly they become more useful. But I'll get it all eventually. effectively upgrade them one at a time, spreading it between them. I might as well have one unit that's upgrade, and that's just like fairly standard battle pass. Non-premium stuff on the bottom. I haven't bothered to pay for it yet. I am not sure how much I would be playing this game for. Quite a lot, as I'm already halfway through anyway. So get round to this. I do this in other games as well. I'll wait until the seasons when like the day before, and just hit purchase battle pass if I think I'm far along it for it to be. Some games you get in-game current the paid for currency back. So yeah. Right, we've got probably there is an extortionate amount of quests and dailies. There's an open world to this game, action kind of stuff. I'm not really in it for that, but imagine there's sort of go out to this massive open world, and you can run around with all the units following you around, sources. I just I've done it for a bit, but I only gonna do it if it unlock required for it. I still want to max out this, which primary ability I've been using. I need to do daily quests, and here lies my problem. I don't really play deathmatch. Don't really do expedition. I'm going to have to. But it will fully unlock out. Match probably. Actually, I'll find got raid on. I'll try and make Mondays, Fridays, Sunday, Saturday best. I don't have. I do particularly on Monday, Tuesday. I'll try and do this game a lot more. I'm a lot more consistent at it, and eventually I'll get good enough to start doing ranked as well. I say me get good enough. I need to probably have my unit maxed out before like that. It doesn't seem worth going in when I'm missing out on like a potential 10% damage there, and then like a 15% armor pen, pikeman being you damaging. But I'll get around to it. I am curious as to whether the buffs affect these units, also affect their next tier up. I kind of doubt it though, but it's got its own variant version. I don't know. Might have javelin.
We never miss.
Javelin. Not sure.
We never miss.
Primary Sadly, I played Common. It's like a one, kind of like shock troopers, but with range. Whereas kind of throw them through a choke point and hope that most of them kills. But yeah, uh, playing WoW in a bit, but I will. I probably won't stream that because I'm playing with my I want to coordinate, and then for bet that I can't imagine everyone keen on being broadcast, even though I don't have anyone watching. There's always the potential. So that's cool. Or I can come on before 4 o'clock. Cool. But in any case, I'll hopefully, don't know, someone may found this interesting. I quite enjoy playing this game. It's a lot of um, cool stuff you can pull off. You feel pretty powerful when you nuke somebody else's unit without them knowing. Flank attack or set up. Yeah, hopefully people